you realize that by losing your calm, you're not actually achieving anything. So if I have a meltdown, if I get furious in anger or wrapped up in fear, frustrated, tense, I don't actually achieve anything. None of those emotions or feeling states makes me more of an efficient being to tackle whatever situation the world has given me. So it's not like, oh, you're angry, that's great, now you're going to be so much better at dealing with the situation. You're worse. Or, oh, you're really stressed out, oh, wonderful, now you're going to be in the best shape to manage the situation. You'll be worse. So we realize, number one, that losing my calm actually makes me less able to handle the pressure, less able to deal with the pressure. And then I realize that my peace, my internal state, is actually the most precious thing. And why am I so willing to throw it around as though it were something so cheap? It takes a lot of time, a lot of practice to develop really deep internal peace and stillness and serenity. Why would I throw that away so cheaply just because there were some external pressure or just because someone was saying something or doing something to me or around me? To take that. So we realize how precious it is. And on a technique basis, 2 techniques. Number 1 is in the mind, number 2 is in the breath. So in the mind, when the pressure builds, you use that gyan, that wisdom, that buddhi, intelligence, to say to yourself, am I making the situation better? Is my stress, is my anger, is my frustration, is my despair, is it actually helping? When I realize it's not, I drop out of my head and into my heart. And in my heart, I become expansive. So rather than being contracting in my mind, anger contracts, fear contracts, stress contracts. Greed and lust also contract, but they're a different subject. So I drop from the contraction in the mind to an expansion in the heart. And now I'm able to sit in the presence of that which is. And then I drop into my breath. Because the breath literally changes the nervous system. So once I realize I don't want to be stressed, I don't want to be angry, this is not helping, I want to change that. But I want to change it in a way that is spacious and expansive and full of love and accepting that which is rather than pushing anything away. I drop into the breath. And the lower and the deeper and the slower the breath is, the calmer I am.